You've probably heard the horror stories. The pushy agent who just wants a commission, the one who pressures you into a house that's perfect for their paycheck, or worse, the agent who just ghosts you the second you sign. Yep, they're out there. But here's the thing, even with a great agent in your corner, hi, that's me, buyers still accidentally say things that can cost them money, negotiation power, or worse, get them bad advice. So today I'm spilling the tea on 7 things you should never say to a real estate agent when you're buying a home, and what to say instead, because knowing what not to say, that's how you protect your wallet and your sanity when buying a home. Never say, "This is my dream home." I get it. Sometimes you walk in and the house is just given everything it's supposed to give. You're picturing the holidays, the parties, your dog living its best life. But saying "this is my dream home" out loud in front of your agent, or worse, the seller's agent, can seriously hurt your negotiating power. Because guess what? Now they know that you're emotionally invested and that you might be willing to pay more. So what should you say instead? "I like it." Let's talk about how it compares to other options. This keeps your cards close to your chest while still showing some interest. Never say "I can afford up to X amount." Please don't announce your top budget on day one. This isn't The Price is Right. We're not trying to hit the max just because it's there. Sellers and agents can, and sometimes will, use that information to steer you towards higher priced homes or counter harder if they know what your ceiling is. So what should you say instead? "This is the range I'm comfortable with depending on the house." This leaves you some room to breathe. Never say "we're not in a rush." Saying you're not in a rush can backfire. Why? Because it signals that you might wait forever or drag your feet. So sellers might not be encouraged to accept your offer, or your agent may not give you the time and energy you might expect because they don't think that you're serious. So what should you say instead? "I'm looking for the right home and I'm ready to act when I find it." That tells your agent and the seller that you're serious, but you're not desperate. Never say, "Oh, I'll just work with the listing agent." Oh, please just know the listing agent works for the seller. Their job is to get them the best deal, not you. Sure, you can work with them, but it's kind of like showing up to court and asking the other person's lawyer to represent you too. So what should you do instead? Work with your own agent. Depending on the market, you may be able to negotiate with the seller to pay your agent, and this protects your interests. Never say, "Well, we're thinking of buying, but also maybe renting or maybe moving to a different city." I know buying a home is a big decision, and your agent is here to support you, but giving too much uncertainty up front makes it hard for them to know how to help you. If you're not ready, that's okay. But if you are ready to get serious, be clear about that. So what can you say instead? "I'm exploring my options, but I'd love your help understanding the buying side so I can make an informed decision." Boom. Honest and direct. Never say, "Oh, we don't need an inspection. It looks fine." Absolutely not. Hard pass. Do not pass go and collect $200. This is literally the worst thing you can do. Even if it's new construction, even if it looks perfect, even if your dad's a contractor, you always need a home inspection. So what should you say instead? "We'd like to bring in a third-party inspector just to be thorough. It's smart, it's reasonable, and it might save you thousands." Never say, "Oh, we'll figure it out as we go. It's no big deal." This one isn't really said out loud as often, but it shows up in how buyers behave. If you're not clear on your budget, your must-haves, or your timeline, it really makes the whole process more stressful for you and your agent. Nobody knows how to help you the best. So what should you say instead? "I've done some homework and I'd love your guidance on next steps." That way, your agent can do their best work when they know that you're focused and can help guide you appropriately to make sure that you're getting the clarity and confidence that you need. So, buying a home is emotional, exciting, and yes, sometimes a little overwhelming. But when you know what to say and what not to say, you'll make better decisions, avoid drama, and get the most out of your agent relationship. So, drop a comment and tell me, what's something that you said during the home buying process that you wish you hadn't? If you'd like to learn about the types of homes you should never buy as a first-time buyer, be sure to watch this video right here. Until next time.